Hello students, welcome back to all. In the previous lecture we studied that the leaders of the freedom movement were not ready to accept the laws made by the British. They were ready to accept the laws which were made by Indian people. For this purpose, a committee was established to prepare the Constitution of Independent India, and this is known as Constituent Assembly. Dear students, in this lecture we are going to learn about a Constituent Assembly. Let me read and explain. You have to listen carefully. India became independent on August 15, 1947. Before that, the British ruled over India. Dear students, before independent, British came to India and they ruled over us. So they had divided India into 3 provinces. Provinces are Bombay, Bengal and Madras. They divided India into provinces because for the convenience of administration. The administration in this province was carried out by people's representatives. Dear students, see the screen. This is the image of Constituent Assembly. Here many members in the Constituent Assembly are included. In this way, or similarly, the local princes were carrying out the administration in some areas. Such areas were known as princely states. My dear students, princely states means the area in which local princes were carrying out the administration, and such areas were known as princely states, and their chiefs, they were known as princes. The representatives of the provinces and the princely states were included in the Constituent Assembly. My dear students, representative of princely states and representative of British both were included in the Constituent Assembly. Then there were a total of 299 members in the Constituent Assembly. You will ask the questions, how many members were in the Constituent Assembly? So you have to remember that there were a total of 299 members in the Constituent Assembly. And see the screen. There is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was the president of Constituent Assembly. Now, let's see about the contribution of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Dear students, we know that Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was the chairman of the drafting committee. We'll ask the question, who was the chairman of the drafting committee? Or fill in the blanks, dash dash was the chairman of the drafting committee. Your answer should be there, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He was the chairman of the drafting committee. He had studied in depth the constitution of different countries of the world. He studied and contemplated day and night to draft our competition. Dear students, what is the meaning of contemplated? It means examine. Here Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar studied in depth and he examined day and night to draft our constitution. The draft constitution prepared by him was presented to the Constituent Assembly. It was discussed article by article. Many amendments were suggested by different members. Dear students, the members in the Constituent Assembly, they were suggested many amendments. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar handled the task of presenting the draft, answering the various questions raised on it, making changes in the draft as per the suggestions of the Constituent Assembly. Dear students, here Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he handled the task of means work of. He handled the work of presenting the draft, answering the various questions and making changes in the draft. And due to his contribution toward the making of the constitution, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is called the architect of the Indian Constitution. Dear students, see the screen. There is the book Constitution of India, the book in which the rules and regulations are written. This is called Constitution. So here, because of his contribution, because of the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's contribution towards to make the constitution, so he is called the architect of the Indian Constitution. My dear students, here question will be like give reason. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is called the architect of the Indian Constitution. The answer is here. Due to his contribution towards the making of the Constitution, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is called the architect of the Indian Constitution. So, dear students, we are proud of it. We are proud of the Constitution. We are proud of our leaders. We are proud of such great leader, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Let's see. Decisions in the Constituent Assembly were made on the basis of debate and discussion. A respect for opposing viewpoints and acceptance of appropriate suggestions was a characteristic of the working of the Constituent Assembly. Here, the decisions were taken in the Constituent Assembly. They were made on the basis of debate and discussion. It took 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to complete the writing of the Constitution. The duration of the time is given here. When Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar handled the task of to make constitution. It took 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to complete the writing of the constitution. There were 22 parts, 395 articles and 8 schedules in the original constitution. Do you know some of the well-known members of the Constituent Assembly were Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, Sarojini Naidu, J.B. Kriplani, Rajkumari Amritkar, Durgabai Deshmukh, Hansaben Mehta and others. The noted legal expert B.N. Rao was appointed as the constitutional advisor on legal matters. Here B.N. Rao was the advisor of Constituent Assembly. The Constituent Assembly enacted the Constitution and adopted it on 26th November 1949. Dear students, enacted means made and to enact means to make. The Constituent Assembly made the Constitution and it adopted on 26th of November 1949. Therefore, 26th November is observed as Constitution Day. The country began to be governed according to the provisions of the Constitution from 26th Jan 1950. The Indian Republic came into existence from this day. Therefore, 26th Jan is celebrated as Republic Day. My dear students, here 26th Jan 1950, the Indian Republic came into existence from this day. This day means which day? 26th Jan 1950. So, it is means 26th Jan is celebrated as Republic Day. Dear students, see the screen. There is an image of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar when he presenting the draft of the Indian Constitution to Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who was the president of the Constituent Assembly. Dear students, here we completed this lesson. I put here exercise. Solve it in the notebook. I hope you understood this chapter. Dear students, thank you. Have a nice day.